Mark stepped outside and stopped. Empty. His driveway was empty. For half a second, his brain didn't accept it. Then metal. Hydraulic sound. He turned. Down the street, a tow truck. His car already lifted. Hey! He ran. No thinking. No pause. Just instinct. Stop. That's my car. The driver didn't rush. Didn't panic. Just kept securing the chains. Like this was routine. Like this happened every day. Mark reached the truck, breathing hard. What are you doing? The driver pointed behind him. Talk to HOA. Mark turned, and there she was. Red blazer. Clipboard. Standing calm like nothing was wrong. Expired tag, she said. Flat. Cold. Like she'd been waiting. Mark stared at her. What? Your registration is expired. Vehicle is in violation. No, it's not. Immediate. No doubt. He pulled out his phone fast. Opened the document. Scrolled. Found it. Look at the date. He held it right in front of her. Clear. Valid. Stamped. She didn't move closer. Didn't take it. Just glanced. Our system shows expired. Then your system is wrong. No, she said calmly. It's not. Behind them, metal tightened. The tow truck shifted. His car lifted higher. Mark looked back, panic hitting now. Are you serious? Neighbors started appearing. Doors opening. People stepping out. Phones already in hands. Mark stepped in front of the truck. Blocking it. You're not taking it. The driver paused. Looked at the HOA woman. She didn't raise her voice. Didn't argue. Just nodded once. Proceed. That one word changed everything. The truck moved again. Mark slammed his hand against it. Stop. A guard stepped forward. Fussed. Blocked him instantly. Step back. I'm not moving. He tried to push past. The guard didn't budge. Solid. Controlled. Not aggressive, but unbreakable. Mark pointed back at the car. That's my vehicle. Not according to the system, the guard replied. That line hit harder than expected. Not emotional. Not loud. Just final. Mark looked around. People were watching now. Recording. Whispering. Some confused. Some already judging. Because from the outside, it didn't look like a mistake. It looked official. It looked authorized. And that made it worse. Check it again. Mark snapped. Just check it properly. The HOA woman flipped a page on her clipboard. Didn't even look up. Violation confirmed at 9:12 a.m. That doesn't mean it's correct. It means it's documented. The truck locked into position. Chains tight. His car fully secured. Mark stepped back slightly, not because he wanted to, because he had no choice. The guard didn't move, but his presence said everything. You're making a mistake, Mark said. This time quieter. Controlled. Serious. She finally looked up, met his eyes, and for a second, there was nothing there. No doubt. No hositashchen. Just authority. If you believe that, she said, you can file a dispute. The engine roared. Loud. Final. The truck started moving. Slow at first. Then steady. Mark walked with it. Still trying. Still hoping. Just wait. Just give me 1 minute. No one answered. The HOA woman turned away. Already done. Already moved on. Like it didn't matter anymore. Like the decision had already been made, long before he stepped outside. The truck turned the corner. And just like that, his car was gone. Silence. Heavy. Uncomfortable. The kind that sticks. Mark stood in his driveway, staring at the empty space. Same place. Same ground. But felt different now. Wrong. Like something had been taken too easily. Too fast. Behind him, someone whispered, was it actually expired? I don't know, he looked sure. Mark closed his eyes for a second, then opened them again. Focused. Sharp. Because something didn't sit right. Not just the tow. Not just the HOA. The way she didn't check. Didn't care. Didn't even try. That wasn't normal. That wasn't procedure. That was deliberate. He pulled out his phone again. Opened the document. Looked at it carefully this time. Expiration date. Still valid. Clear. No confusion. No gray area. This doesn't make sense, he muttered. Then, something clicked. Small, but enough. Because if the tag wasn't expired, then the tow wasn't a mistake. And if it wasn't a mistake, then it was intentional. Mark looked down the street, where the truck had disappeared, then back at the HOA office direction. And his expression changed. Not angry. Not frustrated. Focused. Controlled. All right, he said quietly. You just made this bigger. Because now, it wasn't about a car anymore. It was about proving something. And he already had the first piece. The truth. And this time, he wasn't letting it go. Mark walked straight to her. No pause. No hositación. Dropped the papers on her clipboard. Hard. Read it. She didn't move. My records are read it. Louder. Sharp. Street quiet. Phone's up. Recording. She picked it up. Finally looked. Actually looked. Date. Stamp. Verification. Her expression shifted. Small. But visible. It's valid, Mark said. Calm now. Controlled. You towed a legally registered vehicle. Silence. You charged me. Still nothing. You authorized removal. People closer now. Listening. Watching. Waiting. You were wrong. That line hit. Heavy. Public. Unavoidable. She looked around. For the first time, not in control. Trying to recover. You can file. No, Mark stepped closer. Not aggressive. Final. You fix it. Now. Pause. Long one. She looked at the papers again. Then at the crowd. Then at the cameras. The moment was slipping. Fast. She turned to the guard. Call it in. The guard hesitated. Just a second. Then nodded. Radio up. Release request. Immediate. That was it. Power flipped. Right there. In front of everyone. Cut. Tow yard. Gate opening. Chains unlocking. His car rolling out. No argument. No fees. No paperwork. Because now, it wasn't a private issue. It was public. And public mistakes cost more. Cut. Driveway. Same spot. Same ground. But this time, the tow truck was returning. Lowering the car. Slow. Careful. Almost respectful. Mark stood there. Arms crossed. Watching. No emotion. Just control. The car touched ground. Engine off. Done. The HOA woman stood a few steps away. Silent. No clipboard talk. No authority tone. Just quiet. Because there was nothing left to say. Mark walked to the car. Hand on the door. Then paused. Turned back. You didn't check, he said. Simple. Direct. You just acted. No response. You thought your system was enough. The neighbors were still there. Still watching. Still recording. You don't get to take people's property because your screen says something's wrong. That one landed deeper. She looked away. Didn't argue. Didn't defend. Because she couldn't. Mark opened the car door. Then stopped again. One last look. You fix your system, he said quietly. Or next time, it won't just be a car. He got in. Door shut. Engine started. Normal sound. But it felt different now. Because this time, it stayed. No truc. No chance. No mistake. Just his car. Back where it belonged. The HOA woman turned. Walked away. No control left. No authority left. Just a moment she couldn't take back. And a street full of people who saw everything. Because this time, the system didn't win. The truth did.